Hello students, today we start a new topic, quantity calculation in rate analysis chapter number 5 of professional practice and valuation subject. So in calculation of quantities, we take different items for calculating the material, and in a next lecture we discuss about the rate analysis sheet, and in a rate analysis sheet we include the material cost, labor cost, plus extraordinary cost like sunrise and contractor profit and water charges. Now today we discuss about how much quantity of the material required for a particular item of the work to complete any task or any work without any problem or any query. Now first we discuss about the number of brick for a 1 meter cube brickwork. So this thing is normally we see in a MCQ part. So in a MCQ we all of you know about the in a 1 meter cube 500 bricks are required, but how to calculate the 500 bricks for a particular 1 meter cube volume. So here there are standard size of the brick is a 19 by 9 by 9 centimeter. So here all the dimension given in a centimeter. So nominal size of the brick with mortar thickness. So here mortar joint thickness we take a 1 centimeter for each and every side. So here 19 plus 1 means 20 centimeter, 9 plus 1 means 10 centimeter, and 9 plus 1 centimeter we add for each and every side as a mortar thickness. So here nominal size of the brick with mortar thickness is 20 centimeter by 10 centimeter by 10 centimeter, and we calculate the total number of brick for a 1 meter cube brick masonry. So here one equation is given, number of brick required for the 1 meter cube. So is equal to number of brick required is equal to volume of brick work divided by volume of one brick with mortar joint. So here in last topic we discuss about with mortar joint, each and every side we add a 1 centimeter. So here volume of a brickwork we calculate for a 1 meter cube brickwork. So here we put a 1 meter cube divided by volume of one brick with mortar joint. So dimension with mortar joint of the brick is a 20 by 10 by 10 centimeter, but here value we find out in a meter cube. So here volume is given in a 1 meter cube, so we convert centimeter to meter. So 0.20 by 0.10 by 0.10, it's a nominal size of the brick with mortar joint. When we apply the mathematical work, so we got the answer is a 500 numbers. So in a 1 meter cube we require 500 numbers of brick. Now next is a mortar for 1 meter cube brick 1 meter cube brickwork. So here mortar required for a 1 meter cube brickwork. So here actual volume of a brick in a 1 meter cube brick masonry is 500 multiplied by 19 by 9 by 9. It's a standard size of the brick without mortar. Clear? So without mortar all the dimension are converted into meter. So 0.19 by 0.09 by 0.09 multiplied by 500. So here total actual work total actual volume covered by the brick is a 0.77 meter cube in a 1 meter cube brickwork. So here volume of weight mortar in a 1 meter cube brick masonry work is a 1 minus 0.77. So here 0.77 is the actual volume of the brickwork. So here we got a value 0.23 meter cube. So for frog filling, cut bricks, for bonding, wastage, etc., we increase the quantity by 15%. So here we add a 0.23 and a 0.23 15%. So here 0.15 multiplied by 0.23. So value, summation value of the weight volume of the mortar is a 0.26 meter cube. It's a volume of wet mortar, not a dry mortar, it's a wet mortar. Now for a volume of the dry mortar, reduced by 25% when we add the water. So here for finding out the value of the dry mortar, we add a 25% extra when we add the water. So we got the standard value of the wet mortar. So here volume of dry mortar is equal to 0.264 plus 25% of the 0.264. So here 0.25 multiplied by 0.264. Now here we got the total dry mortar is a 0.33. Dry mortar is a 0.33. Clear? Now for a 1 meter cube brickwork, 0.33 meter cube mortar is required. So we easily calculated by the mathematical step. Now here we calculate the quantity of the cement and sand used for the 1 meter cube brickwork. So generally in a brickwork 1:6 cement sand ratio is generally used. So material for a 1:6 brickwork, so 1:6 show the cement, 1 show the cement and 6 show the sand. So quantity of the brickwork for a 10 meter cube, so proportion is a 1:6. So volume of a dry mortar is a 3.3 meter cube, because in a 1 meter cube 0.33 meter cube is a dry volume of mortar. So for a 10 meter cube, so here 3.3 is calculated. Clear? Now here ratio is a 1.6 and summation of the 1 plus 6 is equal to 7. So cement raised to sand. So first we find out the cement value. So cement is equal to 1 divided by 7. So 1 is here already given one part of the cement, and so we write here 1, and 7 is the summation of the 1 plus 7, 1 plus 6, and multiply by 3.3. 3.3 value is already we calculated in a last slide. So here 3.3, so we got answer 0.4714 meter cube. So here we got the value in the form of the meter cube, but we got the value in the form of numbers of bag. So here for finding out the number of bag, so first we find out the volume of the 1 bag cement. So volume of the 1 bag cement is a 0.035 meter cube. So how to get the value? When we open the cement bag and fill up in a wooden box, so wooden box volume is a 0.035 meter cube. So bag of the cement is a 0.035 meter cube. So here 0.4714 divided by 0.35, so we got the value is a 13.47 bag. So 13.47 bag is required for a 10 meter cube brickwork, and also cement plus sand is also required. So we calculate sand. So here proportion is a 1:6. So 6 divided by 7 multiply by 3.3. So total value is a 2.83 meter cube. So 2.83 meter cube is a total sand volume. So here we calculate the total quantity of the cement and sand for 10 meter cube brickwork. Now next we calculated concrete work. So for a 1 meter cube weight compacted concrete, dry volume is taken 52% more. Clear? So if we calculated 1 meter cube weight concrete, so add 1 plus 52% of the 1. Clear? So total weight of 1 meter cube weight concrete is equal to 1.52 meter cube dry concrete. When we add the water in a 1.52 dry concrete, so we got the value of the 1 meter cube volume of wet concrete. Now next is the quantity of the material for 1 raised to 1.5 raised to 3 this ratio cement concrete. So here volume of the wet concrete is 1 meter cube. As per calculation of the we add a 52% more for finding out the dry volume of the concrete. So here summation is a 1 plus 1 multiplied by 52%. So here value we got a 1.52 meter cube. Clear? Now here proportion is given 1 raised to 1.5 raised to 3. So this proportion is M20 grade of the concrete. Clear? So here 1 raised to 1.5 raised to 3. So here 1 part of the cement, 1.5 part of sand and 3 part of aggregate. So here summation of the 1 raised to 1.5 raised to 3 is 1 plus 1.5 plus 3 is equal to 5.5. So it's the summation of all these three values, three proportion. Now we finding out the cement, sand and aggregate quantities. So first we find out the cement quantity. So in a cement quantity, here 1 part of the cement, so we write here 1 divided by 5.5. 5.5 is a summation of the cement, sand and aggregate ratio, and 1.52. So here we calculated for a 1 meter cube wet concrete and 52% add extra as a dry volume. So here multiply by 1.52. So here after division and multiplication we got the answer 0.2763 meter cube. So here 0.2763 meter cube we got answer of the cement quantity in a volume, but cement quantity always find out in a numbers of bag. Clear? So here 1 bag volume is a 0.035. so here 0.2763 divided by 0.035. so here we got the answer is a 7.89, means overall 8 bag of the cement required for a 1 meter cube M20 grade to prepare M20 grade concrete. Now next we find out the sand. So in a M20 grade concrete, sand proportion is a 1 raised to 1.5 raised to 3. So 1.5 is a sand part. So here 1.5 divide by 5.5. 5.5 is the value of the summation of 1 plus 1.5 plus 3. We are already discussed, and multiply by 1.52. So we got the answer in a volume in a sand volume in a meter cube is a 0.414 meter cube. Now next we find out the aggregate. So here 1 raised to 1.5 raised to 3. So 3 part is a aggregate. Divide by 5.5. So 5.5 is a 1 plus 1.5 plus 3. It's a summation of the 3 value, and multiply by 1.52. So we got the answer is a 0.829 meter cube. So these three values we got the total quantity of the material required to complete our 1 meter cube wet concrete work. Now in a next slide we discuss about the plastering. So for filling up a joint and for uneven surface 30% more mortar is required, and to get the dry volume of mortar, wet volume may be further increased by 25%. So these two things is discussed in a next example. So here material for 100 meter square area and 12 mm thick plaster of a ratio 1:4. So here we finding out the total quantity of the cement and sand for the plaster work of the 100 meter square area and 12 mm thick plaster. So volume of the wet mortar is equal to area into thickness. So here area is already given 100 meter square and thickness is given 12 mm. So first this mm is converted into meter. So 100 multiplied by 0.012 meter. So 1.2 meter cube is the volume of the wet mortar. So for In our first slide we discussed for a filling up joint or for uneven surface 30% more mortar is required. So here volume of the wet mortar is equal to 1.2 multiplied by 30% of the 1.2. So here we got the answer is a 1.56 meter cube. By mistake here 1 is right, but here 0 is given, so 0.30. So here volume of the wet mortar is a 1.56 meter cube. Now we find out the dry volume, because volume is always count in a dry form. So to get the dry volume, volume may be further increased by 25%. So here wet volume is a 1.56 multiplied by 25%, so 1.25. So we got the answer is a 1.95 meter cube is a final answer for finding out the dry volume. So here overall 1.95 we got the final answer is a 2 meter cube of the dry mortar. Now here proportion for the plaster work is a 1:4. So here 1:4 proportion, so summation of the 1 plus 4 is equal to 5. So for the finding out the cement, 1 divided by 5, so 1 is one part of the cement, and 5 is the summation of the 1 plus 4 multiply by 2, so 2 we got the value from here. So 0.4 meter cube is the final answer. So here cement always count in a bag, so 0.4 divided by 0.035. So here number of the bag is a 11.43 bags required. Now sand, for finding out the sand ratio is a 1:4. So 4 part of the sand, so 4 divided by 5 multiplied by 2. So 1.6 meter cube sand is required to complete the work. Now next we discuss is a material for a 100 meter square area. In a last slide we discuss about 12 mm thick, but here we discuss about 20 mm thick plaster. Our ratio is changed, so ratio is a 1:3. So volume of the wet mortar is equal to area into thickness. So area is 100 meter, already given is here 100 meter square area, and 20 mm thick, so 20 mm is converted into meter, so 0.20 meter. So 2 meter cube we got the wet volume of mortar. So for filling of the joint and uneven surface 20% more mortar is required. So we multiply by 2 multiply by 1.20, so we got the answer 2.4 meter cube. Now for get the dry volume of mortar, weight volume may be further increased by the 25%. So volume of the dry mortar is a weight volume 2.4 is already discussed in the last slide, multiply by 25%. So here we got the answer is a 3 meter cube is the answer. Now proportion is a 1:3. So here 1 part of the cement and 3 part of the sand, so is equal to 4. So cement, for finding out the cement part, so 1 divided by 4 multiply by 3, so 0.75 meter cube. So here we got the answer in a meter cube, but cement always count in a number of bags. So 0.75 divided by 0.035, so 21.43 bags of the cement is required. Then after we discuss about sand. So sand is equal to 3 divided by 4 is multiplied by 3 is equal to 2.25 meter cube. So it's a final answer for finding out the cement and sand for a 100 meter square area of a 20 mm thick plaster work. So in our next lecture we discuss about the rate analysis sheet, and also we calculate the numbers of example regarding the rate analysis. Here we complete our topic. Thank you.